big storyline coming into this one. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. So just about set now. So here's the lefty, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And that one is inside. That one misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That was pretty nasty.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Larry Walker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. It features a great veteran presence, Eddie Matthews.
Yeah, Boog, a member of the 500 home run club. I mean, you know, I fell just short of that myself, but you know the story. It's an exclusive list, and you know, of all the most feared hitters, I mean, this guy is right there at the top. He loves going deep. He loves trotting around the bases, and you know what? I love watching him do it. He's got so much swag. Let's see if he's got something for us in this one.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're dialed in. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Reynaldo Lopez. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for him.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slug, really impressive in what he did last year, and I only expect him to build on it this season.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. And that's in there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third, Matthews. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mookie Betts.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
That one close, rule the ball. 2-0.
2-0.
1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's inside.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Full count.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle. Slings to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And the batter now, Bobby Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez fires. Ripped on a line. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Dick Allen at the plate now as he chases after that one. Abreu off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, gets away from Hub. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that's a home run into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Paul O'Neill, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's the ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And there's the strike. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Top of the second, here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Out.
And it's even up.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Two and two.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. Gil Hodges next up for the Braves. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Abreu pulls that one down. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. And another
That's a
ball.
ball.
2 outs, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I mean, that's perfect
2 balls, 2
location,
strikes.
right on the black. I mean, over and over again. This guy did.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Braves go down quickly here. They're trailing this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Will Smith to the plate. Lopez back to work. And that one ripped to left. And it hits the fence.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Fouled off down the right side. Turns and fires to Betts. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another.
One ball,
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. And Mookie
Ball.
takes. Runner
2-2.
at first with no outs here. Center field. Doby in position. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left field, down the line. Say goodbye to that one. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Matthews on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Freeman tracks it down for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed.
Ball. 1-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Abreu makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Dick Allen. That hit him.
He's hit.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now the center fielder, Paul O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first offering is not close. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Phil Niekro getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Curveball over for a called strike. Allen on at first. Nobody out. That one drifts inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Diving stop at first. The feed for 1 to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Brooks Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Chipper Jones. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now in for the Braves, Larry Walker. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right field, Abreu. Calls it in, and there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Larry Doby. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Man at first, one away. This one chopped up the middle. In there safely. Now, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Quickly to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Atlanta.
back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Phil Niekro.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Freeman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that drops foul. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. And Freddie takes the K.
Well, Obviously, the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Ohtani for the out.
The left fielder,
Luis Gonzalez getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. First inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Handles, throws to first. One away here in the fifth. Albies takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball. And there's the strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fly ball center field. O'Neill. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Bobby Abreu. Necro back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Necro, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He throws a knuckleball, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Doby makes the catch, and there's one away. Now it's the power speed combo. Dick Allen. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up
0-1.
like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Paul O'Neill. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sam Huff. Abreu on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That one almost got him.
2-2.
Another. Strikeout for Snellzilla. He's been dynamite in this one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So another good. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Robinson, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one down the line. Fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Robinson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Freeman hits it in the air. Nimmo makes the grab. One down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 2 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. To Hodges in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Number 33, Larry Walker.
And a strike in there.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
Hit run. 1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Larry Doby, 0 for 2 in this one. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And out of here. He nails one out to right. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second of the year, and they close. The gap. It's 6. To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan. This
Now
is his
pitching
3rd
for the
time out
Dodgers,
this year.
Number 51, Blake Trinan.
Digging in, Gil Hodges. Just
That missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
And here comes
Second baseman,
Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
Foul ball. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard. To third, tag, got him. Brandon Nimmo next up for the Braves. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Albies off of first with 2 away. Got it. That ends the frame. So it and we're back. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hard on the ground to first. Hodges takes it to the bag and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, they got her swinging with the knuckleball
The left
there, and I
number
feel this
23.
hitter's pain, Boog. I just have nightmares about the times that I had to face Tim Wakefield. Not good numbers, and if my career was based off of that, I would have been in AAA.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. On the mound now, Eric Gagne.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Eric Gagne.
They say he went. Gagne, a former All-Star.
Zero balls, one
He
strike.
features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
One down, base is empty. Nice curveball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's towards center. O'Neill settles underneath it. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now the number 2 hitter, Larry Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Just
That's the
missed.
ball.
Jones
One
leads
ball,
off
one
first
strike.
with 2 down to the inning. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you
1-2
can
now.
get away with locations like that right down the middle.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 left for Atlanta. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Lee.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Number
Classic
52.
bullpen move right here, so
Dylan
we'll see how it works out.
Lee.
Abreu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Number 63, preparing to come on if needed. Bummer, also throwing. That's a strike, and the count even at 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball
1-2
right
is
by
the
him,
count.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
The third
Good pitch
baseman,
for the strikeout.
Allen.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Yeah.
O'Neill, the batter now, as he swings and
0-1.
misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Brooks Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Coming home. He'll score easily. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. They call those the alleys for a reason. Man, they're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. One run across. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Squirts away a little bit.
It's 0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Harper on third with 2 out. Next offering way off the plate. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. One run is in, and that one is off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Aaron Bummer into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs with a man at third. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit to third. Slings it across, and Betts is set down. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Larry Doby. Gagne back to work. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Allen sizes this one up. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 0-1. Right side. Robinson throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That clips the corner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take the first 2